The mountain climber. John had always been an adventurous person, and he loved to challenge himself both mentally and physically. One day he decided to take on a new challenge, climbing the highest mountain in his state. John had some experience in mountain climbing, but he knew that this climb would be much more difficult and dangerous than anything he had attempted before. He prepared for the climb by studying maps, checking weather forecasts, and gathering all the necessary gear. On the day of the climb, John set out early in the morning. The climb was long and grueling, with steep cliffs, rocky terrain, and unpredictable weather. John pushed himself to his limits, but he knew that he couldn't take any unnecessary risks. As he climbed higher and higher, John encountered some unexpected obstacles. At one point, he had to cross a narrow ledge with a sheer drop on either side. His heart racing, John carefully stepped along the ledge, using all his strength and concentration to keep his balance. Another time, John had to navigate a field of loose rocks that threatened to slide away beneath his feet. He carefully picked his way through the rocks, always testing his footholds before committing his weight. Despite the challenges, John never lost his focus or his determination. He kept his goal in mind, always taking one step at a time and never giving up. Finally, after many hours of climbing, John reached the summit of the mountain. He was exhausted, but also exhilarated and proud of his accomplishment. As he looked out at the breathtaking view, he knew that the climb had been worth every challenge and hardship. John's climb up the mountain taught him an important lesson about life. He realized that no matter how difficult or impossible a challenge may seem, it is always possible to achieve if one stays focused, determined, and never gives up. John also learned that sometimes the greatest rewards in life come from pushing oneself beyond one's limits and facing the challenges head-on.